Hi guys, how you doing? Just woken up from another dream. In my dream, I was working for an Asian man. Me and some other guy working for this Asian guy in an Asian country. I don't know which country, Japan, I don't know. But he invited me in my dream for a meal for him and his workforce to an Asian restaurant, like a Chinese sort of restaurant, you know. And we went for this meal, and it was right next to the coast. And I was looking out over the bay. There's like this huge bay, and there were like palm trees along this bay, and you could see the sea was very choppy and moving kind of violently. And I was worried because I knew that there was a tsunami coming, and it was terrifying, mate. You know, the feeling of knowing that that's coming, you can't express how you feel. I mean, you feel it as if in the dream, you feel it as if you're really there, and like the tsunami is really coming. Like, how would you really feel? You know, how would you, like, I'm really asking you, how would you feel if you knew a tsunami was coming, like, imminent in the next hour or so, you know, and you were right next to the coast? It's like this horrible, awful feeling. Horrible, horrific feeling, man. But these guys were like continuing their lives as normal, and I was like saying to them, there's a tsunami coming, you know, this is horrific, I don't think it's safe to go for a meal here, I don't think it's safe. And he was like, oh no, don't worry. And oh my goodness, like, you know, they were just continuing as normal. And I was like, no, I don't think I should be going for a meal with you guys. I mean, I was like, look out over the bay, you can see that the sea is not right, you know, just, oh man, it's horrible, absolutely horrible. But that's where the dream is at. These guys were continuing as normal, going for a meal, and I was like halfway en route to having a meal with these guys, but at the same time I was looking out over the bay and I could see it, you know. So take from this as a warning. It's a warning. There is a tsunami coming. There are tsunamis coming. Obviously you can see that the scene has changed and my clothes have changed, but that's not important. What's important is the dream that I shared with you. Now please pray about this and weigh it up with the Bible for yourself. And there's a whole load more that I'd like to go into about the end times approaching, but I think rather than talk about it in this video, I think I'm going to make another video at some point on it, just to help us to understand, because it's not just about being prepared physically for what's coming, but we also need to be prepared mentally and emotionally for what's coming, because it's really bad, mate. It's really, 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 really bad, you know. And yeah, I think I should do its own video on it, on how to prepare mentally and emotionally for what's coming. So horrific, so horrific. Alright, well, as usual guys, in the first link in the description is the Christian communities. If you're not a part of them, please feel free to join them. Please tell others, please tell your family and friends, please tell others to join the communities. It's so important that we stick together and be prepared together for what's coming. And then when we're actually out there, we're really going to need each other. Like, so crucially, like, you have no idea. Like, we might have an idea, but honestly, that's why I'm going to do another video on this at some point. It hurts my heart, man. And the second link in the description is the Christian Communities Complete Survival Guide. This guide here, actually, I've got it here, look. Oops. This guide will help you prepare. It will help you put a plan in place to bug out, to work together, how to set up your camp, and how you actually survive out there. So grab a copy of this, man, in the second link in the description. It will really, really help you. Pray about this video, pray all things through, pray all decisions through. Alright? Work together, man. Alright. Love you guys. Please be safe. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye bye.